Welcome to Your Generation. I'm Mike Tichnell. On today's program, In Your Prime host Jeff Thomas checks out the Oregon Motorcycle Road Racing Association in Portland, Oregon. Senior Scene host Ted Bryant spends time with Kirby Brumfield, aka Mark Twain. In our segment called At Your Service, you'll meet a very special group of people who use their puppeteering talents to reach out to children in difficult situations. In our segment called The Safety Zone, you'll learn about fire extinguisher safety. But first, our very own Krista Bryant, host of Junior Moments, takes us down to the Salem Riverfront Carousel in Salem, Oregon.
Years ago, there were thousands of running carousels. Today, there's about 150. I'm here at Salem's Riverfront Carousel. Did you know that they carve all their animals by hand? Put your saddle on and let's go take a ride.
The idea was Hazel Pattons. Hazel is a longtime community leader in Salem. She went to Missoula, Montana to visit some relatives, and while she was there, she saw the carousel that was built there, a community project. And from that inspiration, she came here and gathered a dream team of some people and started to put it together. The carousel opened the 1st of June 2001. So Hazel was in Montana in 1995, so it took almost 6 years. We're a nonprofit organization owned by everybody who contributed to it. The city owns the land and they own the building, but the Salem's Riverfront Carousel, the nonprofit organization, owns the contents of the building and the carousel and the horses. The money that comes in on the rides and in the gift gallery and people donate to the Friends, the society, goes to operate the carousel and keep it going. We have our own classification in the National Carousel Association census. We are called a post-1960 wood classic horse carousel, Salem Riverfront Carousel style. And that means because we have family crests and emblems on the side, which no other manufactured horses have at all. They're very personalized and very different than any other carousel in America.
The Salem Riverfront Carousel project started with 11 carvers and ended with 120. Some volunteers who worked on the project had never carved before.
I've been carving more than 20 years. And some of those 20 years were just one thing a week and one thing that I carved a year. So I guess the last 10 years I have carved a little more seriously. And it's fun. My job here is to carve anything that the carousel needs. To repair horses when they get hurt and to carve new animals. I started carving on the carousel the first day. So it's been about 7 years.
Not only do the carvers work on full-scale animals, they also work on projects bringing in money to help maintain the carousel.
This horse is a duplicate of Nugget that's on the carousel. And this is a quarter size, which means it's 1/4 the size of the horse that's out there. And as much as we can in a small size horse, we try and duplicate the exact features of the horse. This is what you find out there, and one person carves the body or two, another person carves the head, and one or more people will carve a leg, and somebody will carve a tail. So the whole crew that you see here on Thursday is carving on various animals. Don is working on Jazz, which is a zebra, and all of these are quarter-size copies of the full-size horses. And these are special orders that were done for the gift shop.
Here at the gift shop, you can find everything horsey. Most of the horses in this display room, like Bucky, are in here for touch-up and repairs. But the two in the front are seasonal replacement horses.
This is the last stage. So it's pretty much done. It's nicely white and smooth and touch it. See, wonderful? See, it's a very smooth, so that the oil paint will go on smoothly after this. So that is what I'm just about finishing with third coat and sanding. This is ready to be painted, right? White, yes, white horse with a little texture, see, all over. And just the flowers here, morning glory. That is this side here, okay. This is so-called romance side. That means this is a side that's going to be placed outside so that people can see. This is going to be decorated, and this is going to be simpler. This is a quarter-size horse of the real big horse, and to be sold here when it's done. This is commissioned, though. They're already ordered to be made. So somebody's waiting for finishing all this painting. Some of the horses are much more complicated in many colors, but this is rather simple, isn't it? So, purple and the black and lavenders.
I'm on my favorite horse, Liberty. She was built around the opening in 2000. You know, carousels will be around for a long time with projects like the Salem Riverfront Carousel. I'm Krista Bryant. See you next time on Junior Moments.
If you'd like to learn more about the Salem Riverfront Carousel, check out their website at salemcarousel.org. Coming up next after the break, in the Safety Zone, you'll learn all about fire extinguisher safety.